Michael at Highland Hill Farm, and these are emerald greens that we've just planted. And there's probably, what, 400 or 500 in here, Mike?
I think it's 350.
350. And we just planted them. The weather is 95 degrees. It's real hot and dry. You can plant these even when it's hot and dry, but what you have to do if you do plant them in this hot weather is you have to have a way to water them. And on the truck here we have irrigation. We call this Netafin. It has a small wafer in the tubing. It's a 1/2-inch tubing, and it has a little wafer in it that drips water out of the tubing as the pressure builds. And it's a very effective way to water. It's a little difficult to find the wafer because they're sort of hidden, but here's the wafer right there. And it just will drip, drip, drip right out of there at a rate of about 1/2 gallon an hour or so. And it's so easy to hook up, and all we'll do is we'll bring a water tank over, and then the whole field will be watered all at once. The emerald greens can be planted in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and New York without any problems in most locations. They just can't take a lot of wet soils, or they can't take a soil that has salt marsh water in it. They also like full sun, no partial shade, and they do grow well in clay, but make sure if it's wet clay, like it has wet areas in it, that you elevate the tree when you plant them. They'll grow about 6 to 8 inches a year, and they're easy to grow. And you plant them 3 foot on center, just as you see how we've done here. What we did to plant them on center here is we just put a string down, and then we dug them in by hand. And you can do the same. If you have any questions about emerald greens, you can call Michael Hurst at 267-446-2376. This is Highland Hill Farm in Bucks County, PA.
And you have them all on the side of the line. Yeah, the only way we need to measure out for real is this one here. I think that's all we really need. Put the pot in and plant. And then I think we have a bit something like that to there. And then I'll put
As I'm working through this, I find little sycamore trees like this one right here. And they pull out real easily. And I save them up and I replant them. And there's quite a few of them in here. As we plant these emerald greens, we will find hundreds and hundreds of rocks. And what we'll do is we'll collect these rocks and then give them away to people that need rocks for rock gardens, rock walls, and things like that. So if you need free rocks, we'll have them. We're here at Highland Hill Farm on Route 313 in Fountainville, and we'll be pulling these out tomorrow. We'll see you. Bye-bye. It'll take about 8 years to get the trees to be about this size. These are 7 to 8 foot tall.